And in the news, stimulus checks are being spent on dildos, tigers, guns, and stripper poles.
Oh, it's another episode of The Tiger King on Netflix, isn't it?
It's the famous Pintcast boy.
Episode 19. You're either here now or you weren't before. Anyway, my name's Alex, and you're here with also Reece and Ashley.
Hello.
Oh, I'm always here.
We never
And
leave.
so am I. We'll never leave, and we're going to hit you with some things that you probably already didn't know. This is the news.
Roll it.
That's nice.
So, in the news this week, man accidentally injects himself from jet 2,500 feet in the air.
You say a man injects himself with a jet.
That's what I thought you said.
Should I say it again?
No, please don't.
Okay.
I think we got the gist.
So he jumps out of a plane really high up.
You know, he ejected himself. It was a fighter jet. He got nervous and pulled the ejector.
What made him nervous? What did he see?
He's not good with flying. And his co-workers had organised him to have a joyride in a fighter jet.
Jesus, that's messed up.
So he's just floating in the sky in a seat rather than being in a nice safe plane.
Yeah.
What would you, if you're going to be really high up in the sky, would you rather be in a chair or an aeroplane? what would you rather? It doesn't make any sense.
Rather be in a chair-a-plane.
Hey-o.
Hey.
Yeah. He managed to escape the accident with only minor injuries. So
What?
It's fine. He's the 64-year-old.
What?
He was 64.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, like Nintendo.
I mean, I respect it. He wanted to get out, he got out, and then he obviously must have been... Can't eject out of an ejector seat again, can you?
Take every seatbelt off.
Yeah, like you turn into like a small plane that's hidden in the parachute and fly that instead.
I'd love that.
So I found one that says woman's attraction to chandeliers is not a sexual orientation, apparently.
Because of course it isn't.
Yeah, of course it's not. That's just bizarre. Like,
It's the same as that lady who married like a fucking fence at a train station. Isn't
Actually,
it?
this is a complete lie because I've seen the way that you look at chandeliers.
Well, listen, there's some sexy ass chandeliers out there.
There really is.
I
And
say
that's-
as my girlfriend looks at me, very confused.
you could put that down as chandel queer, couldn't you?
Oh
Come on.
Not if it's
Come
love
on.
between a man and a female chandelier.
Sorry, Reece. Alex shut that down very quickly.
Come on, know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Next.
So in America, they've been given stimulus checks to keep the economy going. So it's basically free money from the government to spend, which is nice, isn't it?
That's nice, yeah. I'll take some.
And in the news, stimulus checks are being spent on dildos, tigers, guns, and stripper poles.
Oh, it's another episode of The Tiger King on Netflix, isn't
Is
it?
that all,
very-
all at the same time?
For a good reference. Yeah, that was one bill.
I mean,
Where would you go to get that? That's not like a corner shop, is it? That's
how
all.
much money are the government giving out? Because tigers are pretty expensive.
It's like 1,500, isn't it? They're giving out.
Wow.
Well, you can't buy that many. Can't buy that many tigers.
Oh, bet you could probably buy at least half of one.
Oh god, a horrible half a tiger.
Which half? The bum end?
You could probably take the head end, right? Because
No, because it'll bite you.
it's just half a dead tiger that bites you. Zombie
It would.
tiger.
It just poo around the house a bit, but it wouldn't attack you.
Yeah.
I found another weird coronavirus-related one, which was a man discovers his girlfriend buried his stockpile of beans. So he'd stockpiled loads of beans while the supermarkets were running out of food, and his girlfriend basically got annoyed at him and buried them all in the woods, and she wouldn't tell him where.
Were they still in the can when they were buried?
No, I think she separately buried each bean.
Each bean.
obviously the last one I found, it wouldn't be a real news story if there wasn't something Florida related in there. There was a woman was arrested for leaving Easter eggs in people's mailboxes filled with pornography.
What type of pornography? Like Easter pornography?
None of your business.
Fair enough. Keep your secrets. I guess it's time for controversial opinion.
I've got one, if you want to hear it.
Roll the intro.
There's something that I have thought of that I think people would probably most likely disagree with. This came to me earlier when I put on a pair of trousers that were the knees were covered in mud, and I thought there's no point in washing trousers even when they're dirty.
I mean, there is at the minute because there's a coronavirus.
Yeah, you got corona knees.
I don't know when I made these trousers dirty, but they are.
When you
and
say
I'm
you
not-
got mud on the knees,
yeah.
were you dragging yourself through mud?
Well, this is the thing. I've no idea why they're dirty, but I have no intention of making them clean.
I would. Well, the thing is, I'm like agree with you to a point because I'll have jeans on, and I won't wash them for like maybe even a month and a half if I'm wearing them to work or something. As long as I don't get mud or like a spill like dipping sauce or something down me.
Two things that Reece finds on his jeans the most: mud and dipping sauce.
I've got a thought of the day if you want to hear it.
Yep, go for it.
Word to the wise, you can only see what you cannot with your eyes. I actually didn't. I've just read that back and I've just realised that rhymes.
Welcome to the new segment, Poetry of the Day.
Homework, schmomwork.
So, last episode, Ashley so politely provided the homework for all three of us, where we have to create some sort of, if I remember right, it was like a beverage container. It could have been anything from a pint glass to anything that you can keep a beverage in. And it has to be a PINTCAST custom version of that. So this one is mine. If you'd all have a look at that, please. Any questions?
Oh, I hate that guy so much. Why do I hate him that much is what I need to ask you. What have you... Oh,
Where did you get a picture of my granddad from? And why is he there? He looks like he's on holiday in a fucking tip.
It's where you would find any PINTCAST merch.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It is an apt location, I'll give you that.
It's actually a live look at the where all your wish orders come from.
He looks incredibly proud to be doing what he's doing currently, which absolutely it makes me feel revolted. Is that a word?
Yes, yeah, that's English.
Okay.
Reece, I'm going to give you a B.
What?
Thank you.
Only because you haven't seen mine yet. Get a load of this. Shit.
Pint cask.
Pint cask? Oh, that's pretty good. If your K wasn't so poorly written, really.
I did point too big and I didn't leave myself enough room for the...
Wow, it's almost like you had an infinite amount of takes you could have done, but you chose to do one.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, because it almost looks like PINTCAST, but you've got a little dash to make it look like okay.
Yeah. Pint cask is an excellent pun that I didn't even think of, but the way you've executed it is confusing and slovenly.
Thank you.
I think I would have given you probably I don't think you'd have got a pass until I noticed the pun, and for that you get an A+.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a B.
I'll take it.
Because you're a cutie.
Oh.
There you go. That's wholesome.
Now watch Alex blow us all out of the fuck.
I'm excited for this.
This, I did try and put a bit of effort into this. This is mine.
Old sodden arse. That's amazing.
Whose arse is that?
It's not mine.
It's got to be one of you two's because it's the wrong colour for me.
Mine's got a lot more hair than that.
Mine's got a lot less hair than that.
So strong, you'll almost definitely shit yourself.
I love the font for Old Sodden Arse.
I love how you've got the expiry date on there as well. It's really good.
Yeah, it expired in 1958.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Wow, well done, Alex. You know what? Actually, that's been my favourite one of them all so far. Of any we've done.
That is amazing. A-star.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an A star for that. That's great.
I think that I'm gonna, because of the potency of this, I think this is gonna have to go into the background of the studio. I'm gonna put this on the shelf.
Put it on the shelf. Wait. Look. There it is.
Bingo.
So I think for the next episode's homework, I'd like everyone to design a lovely Pintcast outfit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah. So that means, just anyone wearing like a full Pintcast branded outfit from head to toe.
Like an inflatable pint glass suit.
It could be, that's amazing. But yeah, anything that you want.
Thanks for watching this again. You did. I did. Goodbye.
You did. I did.
Thanks for watching Pintcast. Well, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from, but you know what? We like you. And so does everyone, as long as you subscribe.
Absolutely. Click that little bell icon. I don't know what it does, but click it.
It does something, right?
Fuck if I know.
Fuck YouTube.
And most of all, fuck you, viewer.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Was it honk beans or
Honk
Was it
beans.
what?
Was it
beans?
Heinz? Heinz.
You said honk.
I said honk
I
beans.
did not say honkings.
You said honk.
Just to clear it up, it was honk beans.